Like that, she thought she was finished, but no. How's that? Hi. Oh, how are you going? Welcome to me, Redsky, here on another round of Righteous Readings, where I give righteous real readings to you guys, my beautiful avid viewers. She thought she had done 12, but in fact that only she had done only 11 that she could see. There was only 11 star signs done for July. We are missing one. Pisces, my fishy familiars. I'm so sorry. I thought I did you, but it was the June retake of the last lot of readings. We are about to hit you now, Pisces, and I do apologise for the oversight. Lucky it didn't get oversighted for too long. But you are the last sign in line. I thought it was our Libras. I lied. It is my Pisces. So my fishy sun, my moon, my rising, my Venus, and the Mercury placements of the Pisces. Hell yeah. This is your July 2023. I know it's late in the piece, guys, but don't worry. The messages will still be fluid. We'll carry through to August. And for the August round of readings, as you know, I will be away for most of it. I am going to do something special for Leo because Leo's my moon sign, bitches. And not only that, I know a lot of Leos. Leo is a great sign. And if you're proud, if you're lucky enough to have it in your natal chart, you really should championize it because it really is a special placement, I feel. Especially when it comes to family qualities and things like that. And pride in self, pride in what you do. But Pisces, we're about to hit you now. I'd like to give a mad shout out to Pisces Love 5, an avid support system of the channel. We love her. And also, of course, a mod of mine. As well as all of my other Piscean viewers, friends, family of the network and community of the tarot. So let's look at Pisces now. We are doing a Celtic Cross standard placements. Nothing special here, but make sure you stay through till the end after the clarifier because your messages will not come through until that point. Up to that point, it's all just very surface level. And the clarification is where your storyline really belts through and gives you a real chance of resonating with today's reading. Please leave a like if you'd be so kind to. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already with me, Redsky, as we are going back to live readings in September for the weeks, and it will just be weekly lives for now on when we hit September after my long vacation. All right, let's go now. Spirits and guides for the sign of Pisces for July's month of 2023. We're doing Celtic Cross standard placements for the monthly. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements for Pisces. Thank you. Major Arcana to start it off. Oh, terrible, challenging card. Crowning is also a major. The Root is underwhelming. Moving forward's another major. Oh, Spirit's Advice is interesting. Hopes and Fears is another major, and your outcome is not. The underlying energy for the month of July so far before clarification, Pisces, is the Six of Cups, nostalgia energy. Really thinking about times long since past when maybe you were a little wee, a little snapper, or when your grandparents were children, but this is back in the times which are no longer present. This is nostalgic memorabilia, nothing more. But what it is really thinking fondly of this during this time in July. I feel like there's much reflection here for you during Cancer season and going into Leo season. It's all about that reminiscing, that nostalgia, that where you came from. You know, when I was a little egg, you know, who was I? And look at me now, big scary monster. Pisces. Current energy coming into the reading, coming into July. Remember, time is fluent, guys. Is the Hangman inverted. You're not gaining the wisdom from the experience, Pisces. You're not retaining the knowledge by which you've been put through. You have sacrificed greatly for a cause, but gain no inspirational knowledge here, momental acumen, or smart cookie energy, let's just say. You're not gaining any enlightenment here. And you're standing on this stick saying, you know, help me out here. But they are. You're just not seeing it, or you're not retaining it. It's going through like a sieve. This might be why you're challenged. The thing you're going to have to deal with, Pisces, for the month of July is the Two of Cups reverse, a unionship going wry, array, no good. Sour. where once there was two became one, but now one will become two yet again. It's a complete disassemble, no reassemble, Stephanie. This unionship has gone bust, whether that's a partnership, a career, engagement, relationship, marriage, friendship with your pet. It is coming to an end. Praying the reading at the forefront of it all for you Pisces, at the forefront is Virgo's major arcana. It is Hermit inverted. You're following other people's knowledge, experience, points of view way too readily. You're crutching on others instead of using your own self as a stable individual. You may be crutching on other people for money, for advice, for decisions, or for choice, or for housing, or for financial. But you need to start making your own damn decisions. You need to start standing on your own stability, and you need to start following your own light and be upright. Maybe it's some time you need alone. Maybe that's what you fear. Root of the reading, the foundation, what it's all growing up from is the Ace of Wands reverse. A lack of desire. Things that you wanted, that you were hoping to get off the ground, fresh beginnings, new starts, are just not coming in. They're really folding in on themselves. You haven't lost the desire for it, but you haven't been able to get it off ground either. It's really frustrating, I feel. And it's leading to a lot of unhappiness or disalignment for you personally. Past energy leaving you now still prevalent. The Six of Pentacles on the surface, equal give and take. It looks very fair, very divvy it up, divvy it round, equal portions, But then again, I don't think he looks like he's got holes in his clothes, does he? What looks one way may be an illusion. What looks very fair, very equal, and very, good boy energy is actually just a farce. Or it's an image portray a situation that it is not. These people are begging for their equal portion. And he don't look too disheveled to me. He looks like he's doing pretty good. So maybe it's not all equal portion like it claims to be. Read between the lines. Look for the information. Moving forward from that energy, chance came knocking, the Wheel of Fortune. This is the opportunity of chance. This does not depict good or bad, but it does bring in an offering to spin the wheel, to have a punt, to have a gamble, to have a go. Hopes and fear. What am I saying? Spirit's advice. Spirit's advice for July, Pisces, is the Ace of Cups. A fresh new seed, a beginning in a real championship, a relationship. Maybe family connection as well, or connection with your children. But this is something that is goodness overflowing, and it's bringing you a lot of peace and a lot of serenity. Outsiders' view of you, they see Pisces, the Page of Cups reverse. This is someone that is getting very pulled in by other people's stuff, being emotionally led by the nose, so to speak. It's an individual that cannot help but help people to their own fault. It's like can't help but help, even if it's at their own detriment, even if they don't know what they're doing. Hopes and fears, Taurus's major arcana coming through here. It is the Hierophant. This is getting real with either a marriage, spirituality, or someone that you hold very high regard to, that you seek counsel from, whether that's a priest, counselor, therapist, psychiatrist, doctor, mother. There's thousands of them. But this is someone that you admire, you admire, you respect greatly, or something you believe into a higher value of yourself, or a marriage that has really held a lot of sway. It can also be a corporation, business, But this is something that you really are getting reattached to, that you're regaining and reinvigorating the connection with, and really getting back into oath's order, I guess you could say. Taking oath for. The outcome so far for Pisces, before clarification for the month of July, is the Nine of Cups reverse. Pisces, this outcome is really coming to the realization that there has been a lot of mistakes. And because of that, a lot of loss and a lot of unhappiness. Not feeling very happy with self in this outcome. Feeling like you've lost something that was, you really shouldn't have lost, or you're embarrassed to admit that happened. And it's all about a connection, I feel, because there is a lot of cups here in the challenge, in the outsider's view, in spirit's advice, and the outcome. And the underlying energy. That's 5 cups out of 11 cards. 4 of these cards are majors. So once you put 5 and 4 as 9, there's only 2 cards here that aren't a cup, and isn't a major. And that's the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. It's all about the cup, the water energy, which of course you should know you're a water sign. But there are a lot of cups here. Lots of cups here for you. Too many. Even for a water sign. And they're all in critical positions. The underlying energy, the challenge, spirit's advice, the outsider's view, and the outcome. I cannot stress this enough. Do we need to clarify this? We will, because we do. But we don't really, because I can tell you exactly where this is going. But just for entertainment's sakes and purpose, and because you have waited so long, the last thing I'm going to do to my Pisces is cut you a half-cut reading. I would not do that, ever. Especially not in these current conditions. I would have my fishy families would come for my double-headed butt. Now, my Gemini double-headed butt. All right, let's get a clarified deck and let's clarify for fish friend. Also, while I roll this death stick, has anyone seen Miriam Alton's brand new song that's come out? Seems like the tarot community or astrology community really want to get into music, but I love it. But her new song, Paper Cut, my God, it's stunning. Like, my God, she is an inspiration. I love that girl. Like, seriously, she is hottest goth I've ever seen in my life, but the most beautiful personality. And the fact that she's a Capricorn rising as well, same as me, my God, she had my heart fluttering when I saw that video. Kudos to her, honestly. Dapper as fuck, mate. Dapper as fuck. She pulled it off. Hook, line, and knicker. I swear to God, I love that bitch. I love her. All right, before I light the death stick, let's get the clarifying deck and let's clarify through, and then I'll explain why I smoke. The Pisces, please. I need clear and concise and clarification of this July monthly reading. It's just a Celtic cross standard placement spirit. But I need to clarify these placements for the sign of Pisces, July 2023 year. I have clear and precise clarification of this reading for the sign of Pisces for the July 2023 year. Thank you, spirits and guides, ancestors and source, clarifying this Pisces reading for the July 2023 year. All right, let's go through now, Pisces. So the current energy, we had that Hangman inverted. Spirits and guides, can you please clarify the current energy for Pisces July, the Hangman inverted. Why is this Hangman inverted, please? Eight of Swords. The challenge for Pisces July, Three of Cups reverse, Three of Wands, King of Swords, Four of Cups reverse. Crowning the reading at the forefront, we had that Hermit reverse. Spirits and guides, why is the Page of Swords reverse with the Ten of Wands reverse? The root of the reading now, please. The Ace of Wands reverse. Whoa. No. Whoa. Three of Pentacle. Knight of Wands reversed. Two of Pentacle reversed. Past energy. We had the Six of Pentacle. The Lovers, Gemini's Major, and the Fool. Moving forward, we had the Wheel of Fortune. Spirits and guides, could you please clarify the energy of the Wheel of Fortune? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Pisces July? The Hangman inverted again with the Judgment card with the Nine of Cups. Spirit's advice for Pisces for the month of July, we have that Ace of Cups. Spirits and guides, can clarify your advice for Pisces, the Ace of Cups. What else can you say to Pisces, please? Clarifying that Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. Oh, two aces there, that's crazy. All right, outsider's view, we have the Page of Cups reverse. Spirits and guides, can clarify the outsiders. Four of Swords reverse. Hopes and fears. The Hermit now is clarifying the Hierophant, both upright. I love that. Now, the all-important outcome for Pisces July 2023. Good luck, Pisces, no matter what's on the cards. We have that Nine of Cups reverse for the outcome for Pisces July 2023 year. The Empress. Venus energy with the Ten of Cups reverse. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, all both reverse. The Chariot, Cancer's major arcana is on the bottom of the deck here. You'll do anything to bring the past back into the present so it can breathe life into your future. What was that no longer is, you would do anything for. You would gift anything. You would give anything. You would sacrifice everything. You just want to obtain, to feel, to invoke, to to acknowledge and to live one more second in that energy of this nostalgia, of this memory. You are pushing forward with such adversity, with such courage, but also such balance. It's out of this world what you're actually bringing in. You're trying so damn hard to reanimate a dying memory or a memory long since passed in your mind's eye of a time when you were truly happy and truly blessed with real sentiment of love. With this Chariot, you are pushing through. God, hell will not stop you from getting this and bringing it back into reanimation, or to in some way reliving this in some sort of, I don't know how you plan to do that, but you have a plan. Somehow, some way you do. And you're going to do it. Nothing is going to stop you or slow you down. Let me get my special little ashtray, because, you know, we do that. The current energy for Pisces coming into the reading, coming into the here and now, the Hangman inverted with that Eight of Swords. We're not learning the lessons here, Pisces. We're not retaining the knowledge, which is what you need right now to gain that insight. And because of this, you feel very imprisoned, especially in your mind. You feel really trapped. You feel like you're in danger. I don't feel you're in actual imminent danger, but you are very unsure of your surroundings right now. Your intellect is screaming deception, deceit, imprisonment, deplority, danger. Your challenge is very much challenging, and that might be why you're acting a bit tweaked. Two of Cups reverse, Three of Wands, King of Swords, Four of Cups reverse. Two of Cups reverse is a unionship gone awry, an engagement that is no more, or a relationship that has ended, or a career that should no longer tread any further. With the Three of Wands, you know, you've waited a very long time for an outcome here, or some sort of payoff, outcome, or resolution, and it's finally about to come. But with the King of Swords, you are going to speak your truth. You're going to say it like it is. You will not be quiet. You will not lay still. But you will not feel any better for it with the Four of Cups reversed at the end of it. You still feel wary. You still feel like it didn't right the wrongs. It didn't balance out the scales, and it sure as shit didn't make you feel any better that night. Not even for the minute, for the moment. Crowning the reading at the forefront of it all in the subconscious mind of Pisces is the Hermit reverse, Virgo's Major, the Page of Swords reverse, and the Ten of Wands reverse. You're crouching too much on other people's thoughts, opinions, their financials, their securities. And because of this, you're not seeing something for its true self. Someone is deceiving you, or someone's getting one over you. You're not seeing what's right in front of you. Blatantly obvious. And because of that, this is the Ten of Wands reverse. This is not just having heavy burdens. These are burdens that you cannot release from. These are commitments or things that you are not getting over. Not breaking free of. Bonds that bind beyond the agreement. You know what I mean? Root of the reading, Ace of Wands reverse, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse with the Two of Pentacles reverse. This is a conundrum, to say the least, because the Ace of Wands reverse is wanting something to start that you've really had a lot of desire in, but it's not getting off the ground. But then I'm seeing it does with the Three of Pentacles. There's some sort of collaboration or meeting of the minds that really brings in fresh new life in some sort of monetary gain, in some sort of career factor, even if it was unseen before. Knight of Wands reverse is saying you don't want to change residency or really be on this journey, though. It's a journey that you didn't really sign up for. And with the Two of Pentacles reverse, it's telling me that you just don't have the agility to handle this right now. No matter how much you fucking rock it back and forth. You don't have the monetary means to support this either at this time, because the past energy, leaving now so prevalent. Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, Gemini's Major Arcana, and the Fool. What looked very equal give and take on the surface was very much not. And this is in regards to a connection, a love connection, and a very much, maybe even a marriage, which made you feel very foolish, that you wanted to get free of, that you would do anything to get away from, but maybe you couldn't because maybe you were held in financials with this individual and they were, you know, keeping money from you or not allowing you access to your money, you know. A very abusive baby person. Moving forward from that, Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman inverted still, the Judgment with the 9 of Cups. Chance, take it or leave it. Whether it's good or bad, it's an option at the very least. But again, with the Hangman inverted, you're not learning the lessons, you're not retaining the knowledge from this. You just keep repeating the same mistakes. And because of this, eventually there is going to be a judgment. There is going to be need for atonement, to accept the wrongs and all the bits and pieces in between, the actions by which your choices guarded you to where you are now, because then will you be truly fulfilled with the 9 of Cups. There will be no more mistakes and loss. There will only be happiness, rejoicing, and drinking till that last drop, till all those cups are empty. And you're pissed many. Spirit's advice for this month, and I want you guys to hold this in your head more than anything else. Prosperity and fulfillment. The Ace of Cups, love, championship, a beginning here, fresh new seed, overpouring with, hope, peace, serenity. Ace of Wands, a lot of desire for this, real passion for this, real desire. Truly want this. 2 aces. It's coming, baby. Outsider's view, Page of Cups reverse with the 4 of Swords reverse. Someone's going to try to get one over you. Someone's going to try to lead you astray or make you feel emotionally attached or burdened. You need to be very cautionary and secure around this individual. You really need to think first before acting or before committing, because this person can really get one over on you constantly through that emotional manipulation perhaps. Hopes and fears, the Hierophant with the Hermits, Taurus and Virgo. The Hierophant is that by which you believe in spirituality or counsel that you seek, marriage. And the Hermit is going at it alone to find your own strength through your own knowledge and your own experience and retaining it all. I'm seeing here that you're getting real with either a partner through a marriage, your counsel who you hold real regard and really trust, or your spirituality, and you're being real and you're going on a quest, finally on your own, to gain that spiritual knowledge, to gain that incitement. You fear it greatly, but it will free you even more so if you take that leap of the shoulder of the rock. You will be embraced. You will not be broken. The outcome, though, is fearful. 9 of Cups reverse, the Empress, Venus energy, and the 10 of Cups reverse. To go high, first sometimes you must go low. And when we are at our lowest, then when we feel like we have nothing more, it's when we realize there is more to fight for. The 9 of Cups reverse is coming to that realization that yes, there has been a lot of mistakes, a lot of loss, and a lot of bad choices made on your part, but you're taking responsibility and acceptance for that and speaking very clear of that. Because of that, I feel like you're moving forward in a real beautiful sense of real beauty and real abundance through the right time to go forward. But I feel like while you're in this energy, someone may think that you are unworthy of feeling such after you had made so many wrong decisions or something of that nature. And they decide to take something away from you. The 10 of Cups reverse is losing your riches through your ancestral history. Maybe, for an example, you were left an inheritance since you were a young child and your grandparent or whoever left it to you and you just recently died and they've decided to write you out. And now your whole life you've been told that is your comeuppance. That's what you're going to get. Is literally like signed, sealed, delivered, basically. And then on the day it's done, it is not as it seemed. It has all been taken, stolen, or not gifted would be a better way to put it. I feel like something that was meant to be gifted to you is not getting gifted to you. And you were promised this. And it's left you all bubbly in the waters, Pisces. This is a very busy reading. A lot going on. You need some clarity here and some direction. and put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. Focus on one thing right now and accomplish that, rather than scatterbraiding energy across multiple fields when we're really a little bit energy less than as it is, and maybe a bit mentally taxed. Focus on one thing and fuck everything else, I would say. What do you truly love most? Go for that. What do you truly care about the most? Go for that. If they're one and the same, then there's no need to discuss it. Get on your bike and attain it. Own it. Get it. Fight for it. You gotta fight for your right to live your life and be happy. So what the bloody hell are you waiting for? As Lara Bingle would say. Aussie humour for you. How's that? I'm going to love you and leave you there. All 12 signs are done now. Better bloody be. See you on the next round with me, Redski, from Righteous Rings. Raw, Righteous Real. I love you all. Take care. And wish me well during October. And keep an eye out for the All Signs special reading for the August month. It's going to be little. It's going to be tweaked. It's going to be one of a kind. But it will be sweet. And I'll see you there. Till then, light and love to all. Take care. Bye. Ciao, babies.